Good evening, everyone. Take your seats for the footballing action here tonight.
Thanks and good evening,
Mark
John.
Lawrence is with us.
I wish he was out there playing tonight.
There's a special buzz in the air whenever the UEFA Champions League comes to town. Expectations high, the prize so prestigious. It's taken a while, but it's just what the game needed, a goal.
He really does have a mean right foot, doesn't he?
The manager gave the fans some stick about not getting behind them enough. No questions about loyalty today, though. It, the final whistle. A strong start, a welcome win. That may just silence the boo boys for a while. Good evening and welcome to the stadium where these two teams are about to lock horns under the floodlights. Mark Lawrence and me, John
Champi. I don't know about you, John. I always think these football matches are better at night under the lights.
View of what we hope is going to be a compelling contest. So the second match day of the UEFA Champions League. Still too early really for any favourites to emerge in each group.
Well, it's in and it's off the post, but it doesn't matter, it still counts.
The crowd's starting to get impatient now. There's the clincher. Second goal the key. The goalkeeper is beaten.
I just knew the forward was going to score. He always does from this position.
He's got his second, and this is rapidly becoming a personal duel between him and the keeper. The lead is 3, and they've got that satisfied air of winners. I just hope that's not complacency creeping in.
He's so alert in the box, but he also shows plenty of courage and determination. He really attacks the ball in the air, which gives you the power to beat the keeper at this level.
No way back now. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. Meetings between these two sides are rarely dull. Hello, and a very warm welcome from me, John Champion, and joining me up here in our commentary box is Mark Lawrence. Match day 3 of the UEFA Champions League now about to get underway. The group tables starting to shape up nicely. Is in. Oh, he steadied himself, he looked around, he took the applause of the crowd, and then he finished them off.
The goal, absolutely brilliant, split the defence wide open.
You wouldn't expect any less from the fans. They are delirious after that stunning strike. He makes it 2. Approaching half-time, they've doubled their lead, and they're now up by a couple of goals.
Backlift when he connected with his left. It's a great strike.
The third goal makes a world of difference for a team now having a ball.
That would have taken the keeper's hands off if he got anywhere near it.
That's surely got to settle it. No way back now. An own goal.
Well, that's a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
The fans came to see a football match. They've been treated to an exhibition.
In more than one way, it was the right foot. Know what I mean?
Referee blows and it's all over. You could see their determination from the very start. Meetings between these two sides are rarely dull. Hello, and a very warm welcome from me, John Champion.
Great to see
and joining me up here in our commentary box
I think there's a chance
is
of
Mark
that,
Lawrence. Match day 4 of the UEFA Champions League, and already for some teams, the hopes of qualification for the knockout stages hanging by a slender thread. Well,
you'd have to say the manager's earned his money today. What a substitution that is.
It's so nice to see so many people showing their appreciation of that goal. What an excellent display. There is the final whistle. They come away from here with a defeat. Although there's no joy for their manager or supporters, the players... Good evening as kick-off approaches here at the stadium. A special atmosphere building. I'm John Champion, alongside me is Mark Lawrence.
Good evening.
We'll be your guide for this live commentary as this fascinating contest unfolds. This is now match day 5, the penultimate set of fixtures of this season's UEFA Champions League group stage. D-Day for many sides, today's result crucial. He's done it! He'll be thrilled with that goal. His movement was superb and he really took advantage of the huge space numbers, and you can hear precisely what they think of this. There's the clincher. Second goal the key. The goalkeeper is beaten.
What a beautifully worked goal. The timing of the run was in perfect harmony with the pass. Having got to it, all he needed to do was guide it past the keeper and into the net.
Maybe I'm being too harsh, but I think he could have caught that. The final whistle goes. A result that earns them their passage to the knockout stage, and perhaps now they can dream of going all the way.
They really showed what they're capable of and turned in a superb footballing.
Hello, good evening, and a very warm welcome to the stadium for this evening's big game. Kick-off approaching. Mark Lawrence alongside me.
To this game,
and Mark, always special in this of all stadiums to watch a game under floodlights. This is now match day 6 of the UEFA Champions League. Some teams through, some teams already out, and for those teams a chance to field some fringe players. It's in, he's put it to his own net.
Well, that's a shame. Sometimes, unfortunately, it happens, but nobody likes to concede a goal like that.
He's made it beautifully.
There are volleys, and there are volleys. And boy, was that a volley.
It's so nice to see so many people showing their appreciation of that goal. What an excellent display. And that brings to an end 90 minutes of football. Tremendous performance here. And their manager will be absolutely ecstatic as his players did exactly what was asked of them. Welcome from our lofty perch up here on the gantry, overlooking the pitch in the stadium, as the two sides take to the field.
Good evening, John.
John Champion,
you know what?
and
I wish he was out there playing tonight.
Your team for this game. The two teams led onto the pitch by their captains. The handshakes will be brief and cursory, and then we get down to business. Referee blows and it's all over. An away draw then. It's almost as good as a victory, and it sets them up very nicely. So the teams being led out by their respective captains, and the usual parade of handshakes on its way very soon. Good evening, it's John Champion here and also Mark Lawrence. The UEFA Champions League now entering its knockout stage, and home advantage as usual so important. Puts it away at the second time of asking.
Like all good strikers, right place, right time, great finish.
That's number 5 for the tournament, and he's starting to hit top form now. And I have to say, with the scoreline at 2-0 now, they really look like running away with it, with enough time to score even more.
Know what I mean?
There's his brace. He really has been razor sharp. And there is the final whistle. What a fabulous result. And it means that they've managed to get past the first hurdle. How far Good evening everybody, and thank you for joining us for our live broadcast tonight. I'm John Champion, and I'm joined by our resident expert
here tonight.
Lawrence.
This should be great.
We're watching the two teams coming onto the pitch, followed closely by their managers, two very imposing figures. Time, unless they can pull it level soon, they will have a real task.
Like all
on
good
their
strikers,
hands.
right place, right time, great finish.
They come in numbers, and you can hear precisely what they think of this. There is the final whistle. The home fans are making their feelings known. This was not what they'd been expecting. They're up against... Good evening and a warm welcome. I'm John Champion, and Mark Lawrence joins me to lend his experience voice.
It was almost full, and that was some 3 hours ago. What an atmosphere this is going to be.
Both teams being led out onto the field as we speak. The crowd really doing their best to be the 12th man. Is in. Oh, he steadied himself, he looked around, he took the applause of the crowd.
The crowd, and this includes the opposition supporters, can only sit back in admiration. As soon as he got the ball, nothing else on the field mattered. It was all about him.
Tally.
And
He's now got 2 in the competition. He's done it. That's the goal to settle the team down and put this result beyond any reasonable doubt. No way back from this for the other team now. Sharp in front of goal, and I wouldn't put it past him to go on. The final whistle goes.
Well played.
Welcome from our lofty perch up here on the gantry, overlooking the pitch in the stadium. As the two sides take to the
Thanks,
field.
Sean. We've had a long
John
build up to
Champion
tonight's game, and
Mark
we're all
Lawrenson,
really
your
looking forward to
commentary
it.
for this game. It is semi-final day in this season's UEFA Champions League. One step from a shot at glory. It's there! First blood! It's so nice to see so many people showing their appreciation of that goal. What an excellent display. There's the goal! One or two of the defenders arguing amongst themselves. Someone should have dealt with it. And they've doubled their lead.
Incredible. He's only been on the field for a matter of seconds. I think that may even be his first touch, and it's a goal. What a way to make an impact as a substitute.
Oh, stunning!
Did that really happen? Quick, play me the replay.
Definitely a player right on top of his game. He showed some deft touches on the ball and some super finishing. What a rocket!
This fella always seemed to score from there. How good is he, by the way?
What would they do without him? 7 in this competition alone. There's the final whistle, signalling the end of 90 minutes. The job is half done then. Good evening everybody, I'm John Champion, and making up the other half, he might claim the better half of this commentary team, is Mark Lawrenson.
Some speculation about who would start for either team.
Meetings between these two sides have never been dull. I'm sure they won't let us down. Played. He has blown for full time now. They're through to the final, and they've guaranteed themselves a big day out. Good evening and a warm welcome to the stadium. It's John Champion alongside Mark Lawrenson, and we are live right across the nation.
If you ask any footballer when he would rather play, in the afternoon or at night,
special
it will always be at night.
Kickoff
There's something different about these games.
So we are here to witness the final act of this season's thrilling UEFA Champions League. Star names, huge budgets, global pulling power, the eyes of the world on this stadium. Puts it away. Oh, he created the space for himself and the time for the shot, and he drilled it into the net with stunning accuracy.
There really wasn't much of a challenge, but take nothing away from him. He got power and
the manager gave the fans some stick about not getting behind them enough. No questions about loyalty today, though.
Make sure, like all good strikers, right place, right time, great finish.
Puts it away at the second time of asking.
Well, the keeper made a mistake, but that is a poacher's goal. Right place, right time.
Has he transferred his form into the cup competitions? That's his second now. Well, and Daniel Alves. This could be their last chance to pull one back. Goes to ground, but the referee says play on. It's very well defended. A magical occasion. They've done it on the broadest stage of all. They are the UEFA Champions League winners. This is football, this is theatre, maybe of the grandest scale of all. And this year's UEFA Champions League certainly lived up to its billing,
that I'd rather be in this moment.
Joy, despair, pain, and latterly drama.
Magic over the years. This has been one of the great days in the Champions League's history, and it's been a long road to victory for this team.
So before we leave the stadium, just time for me to say my thanks to Mark for his analysis this evening.